Hello, this is Mike with BigDealTech.com. Today I'm going to be showing everybody how to convert an audio file to a different file. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a program that converts. I suggest Format Factory. You can find it pretty much by going to any search bar and typing Format Factory, and it will generally be the very first thing that you find. Right there is the website, so just click on this, go to the download, and download it. Once you download it, you will have to unzip it and then install it. Once you do install it, you can choose to have a icon on your desktop, or you can go to All Programs and then Format Factory. Alright, once we have the program open, you're going to want to make sure that you have selected the correct file where you're once you convert it, where it's going, where your converted file is going to be put. You do that by going to Options, Output Folder, and you can select your desktop and then create a new folder, or if you already have a folder in mind where you want it, you can select it. You also have the option to put it on a drive. You can go to Drive C and create a folder. If you have more than one drive, you can go to Drive E and put it there. As I said, mine is on my desktop and under converted files. Okay, so once you're done doing that, you're going to go to Audio, and then you will select the file that you want to convert. When you go to the store, generally when you rip a CD off on your desktop, it's going to rip them all in waves, like this one here. This is a wave file. The size is 31.2 megabytes, which is pretty big for an audio file, considering we can chop that file way down by converting it to mp3. So you just drag this file off onto the program, all to mp3, and you can check the settings. Right here's the bit rate, which is 128, which is CD quality. Whenever you rip the file from the CD, you're going to want to rip it in the highest quality possible, so that way you can always go down. Once you rip it in that quality, if you try to go up, it's generally going to distort the file a little bit. Not always, but sometimes. I'm going to select 320, which is the bitrate. If you select a 320 bitrate, it's going to make the file just a little bit bigger, but it is going to have a better and crisper sound. Okay, and then once you do that, you've got all your settings set correctly, you're just going to go up here to Start and click Start, and it will take you through the conversion process. Okay, once that is converted, just close this out, go to Converted Files, and this is the old file, which is 31.2 megabytes. This is the new file, which is 7.1, which is considerably smaller. Now, if you don't mind having the quality as regular CD quality, then what you can do is just convert it to 128, which will even make it even smaller. Make sure your settings are correct. 128. The default is 128, so you would have to go in and set each file that you're converting. You can also convert multiple files. So if I wanted to convert this, however many times, I could just keep throwing it in there, or different files or whatever. It'll convert all of them. So anyways, let's go ahead and convert this to 128. Again, the settings are default 128. Okay, close this out. Here's the new 128 version. You'll notice the size is 2.84 megabytes. It cut it more than half than the 320. and then the wave. So obviously you can tell 128 is pretty good, and then we can listen to it.
Walked downtown in my broke down shoes to the side street pub with the bar band blues. Take a back seat at the front door table. Order me a bud and a shot of Black Label. Close this place.
Okay, that's the 128. Let's listen to the 320 and see if we can hear a difference.
Walked downtown in my broke down shoes to the side street pub with the bar band blues. Take a back seat at the front door table.
Probably won't be able to hear the differences in it over this mic, but if you're listening to it into a set of headphones, what you'll be able to hear is some of the background instruments a little more crisp and clearer. It sounds, like I said, a lot of people won't even be able to tell the difference, so 128 to me is just fine. That's pretty much how you convert a file, an audio file. This program also does many other files. You can convert video formats to different formats. You can do pictures. You can also rip files with this, DVDs, music, ISOs, and then you can also join music and videos. This is actually pretty great because you can basically make one big song instead of having a playlist of different music. You can just put a whole bunch of files into one file, and then that way you can just hit play and leave it and don't even have to mess with it. And with the video joiner, that's kind of great because if you make like home videos, then you can merge videos together, so that way you're not having to select each file to watch it. This will just play it all together. So that is how you convert files, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.